Tuesday morning, and there's frost
sick
on the grass, and Damek's teacher is still sick. We don't know what's going on. She's not been at school for a couple of weeks, and
she has a cough.
Yeah, and they sent an email saying she'd be out indefinitely, so that's not good. Hope she's better. She's really nice lady and cares a bunch about her kids. So walking to Damek to school on a frosty morning.
I have a new teacher.
Well, you got a fill-in teacher. Substitute.
What's a substitute?
So, welcome back to the vlog, hosters. All that frost on the grass.
Yeah, it's so yucky.
It's yucky.
Yeah.
That was a cold walk to school. I think it's only going to get colder. I think it's going to only get colder walking into school. Ashley was here doing her workout with Kacy and doing a little work now she's heading to the office, and then Kacy's here, and then how long are you here today, Mom?
I'm hopping in the shower here in about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to head to the Lennox office.
Well, at least you're here this morning, right?
Yeah, it was a nice slow morning. Back-to-back meetings this afternoon. So just those pages.
And I actually don't have anything to edit today, so I have to film so I can stay on track with you guys. But I am sitting right there replying to a bunch of comments. I've found out that replying to comments will help grow your channel. It helps it get shown because the interaction. So it's kind of cool that we've got this community starting around the Hopesters and the channel. I love seeing you guys commenting and supporting each other. You know, somebody will leave a comment about something, and then somebody will comment underneath that like, oh, that's a great idea, or hey, you know, we're praying for you, or keep your head up, and just, yeah, it's awesome seeing you guys interact like that. As far as the community tab goes, that every comment counts as a view. So keep it up, guys. Yeah, I gotta figure some stuff out to do today because we did such good cleaning over the weekend. So Kacy's still here, but she's getting ready to go. She got all dressed up pretty for her day. By the way, I gave her this flower on our anniversary. Our 11-year anniversary was just a few days ago. And
Isn't it pretty?
pulled it out of our yard. And it was actually the bugs were eating on it. So if you see, it's got, but it kind of, if you just glance at it, looks like it's got some glitter on it. But I had to come up because this is now part of my day, going in, responding to comments. And don't worry, a lot of you are like, no, you don't have to do it. I'm like, no, I want to do it. Like, I love going in and engaging with you guys. Plus, it helps the channel to engage. So I was just noticing here that on a whole bunch of comments in this video, okay, see this person right here? Jamie Henderson, I see you. I see you. You're trying to reach that challenge here. You're like, I found you in a whole bunch of comments. Well, keep it up. We'll see if you can do it. But now you're knowing how long it takes to sit and really type something out for somebody. So that's awesome. I love Hopesters. All right, Hudson Ann's all dressed pretty today. Alicia got you ready. Oh, you look so cute. And this jacket came from you, right?
It did.
Oh my goodness, Hudson Ann, this is the cutest jacket ever. And she's got a strong, what is that color? It's not turquoise, is it? It's blue. Get you in your chair. Oh. Alright. Then grab a hold of her shirts and her jackets when I'm getting her in. And I pull them down and hold them. And then that way as she goes in, it keeps it on so it doesn't get all bunched up, right, Shugs? Alicia does this usually. I'm just doing it because Alicia doesn't like being on video. She's actually standing right over here.
Well out of sight.
What is it with all the ladies around here not wanting to be on video? It's Nan. You're the only one. Oh, looking pretty. Looking pretty. I love your bow. There's a lot of pretty blue going on with you today. Aren't you excited? You had a 4-day weekend. You're going back to school today. And I gotta lower these again. Look at that.
She keeps growing.
Hudson
Those legs are getting long.
Getting so tall. They only give us a new wheelchair every now and then, so it's really chilly out, so we're gonna put one of her wheelchair coats on. Get you in the warm stuff. Looking good, looking good. This is probably overkill for today, but I like my girl to stay toasty. Nice and warm. Are you ready? Yeah? Yeah, there's a smile. Are you ready? Let's go. Time for school. That's a good smile. That's a good smile. Ready for school, girl. We're gonna need some sunglasses today too. It's bright out. It's not winter. It's just now fall, but it feels like winter. It's not supposed to be like this in October. Like, Halloween's coming. People are supposed to, you know, get their costumes on, and some of those are skimpy. Chewbacca. Sexy Chewbacca. Darth Vader. Sexy Darth Vader costume. What? Ooh, sunglasses. What's up, Hollywood?
You give him a big smile.
Woo, good thing you got those new snazzy sunglasses.
I'm telling you.
Sure is bright.
She didn't look like Hollywood before, she sure does now.
Right.
She's very happy.
I feel like I haven't seen you forever.
That's brilliant. So we got this thing to hang in the tree outside, and it turns out that it's not supposed to be outside in the weather. So it'll just be going in the tree on Halloween day, Halloween night, but it's supposed to like flap its wings and stuff. Woo, spooky. Thanks so much, Alicia. All right, I gotta run to the bank, make a deposit, which is great because sort of our bank got bought out by another bank. So we've had the same bank for a really long time, but there was only one location here in the Kansas City area. There were several locations back when we lived in Topeka, but 15-minute drive from here probably, at least. So anytime we needed an ATM or to go to the bank to make a deposit, we had to drive all the way to that one spot in the entire city. Well, a bigger bank bought them out, and so now there are just like locations all over the place. So I don't have to make a 1,000,000-mile drive. I can just like make a 5-minute drive down the street and make a deposit. It's freaking amazing. And there's like ATMs all over the place. So I don't have to pay extra fees for using the one near my house. So anyway, that, and then I'm gonna run by the post office box and check it. I think we're actually gonna just check it on Fridays going forward, but I've been really excited to get the first little pieces of mail and, you know, from there. And we actually got our first piece of mail, and it was a letter from Alice Grant. So thank you, Alice, for sending something to the kids. It was awesome, and your letter was amazing, and so thank you so much. And any Hopesters that are sending stuff out right now, I mean, you guys are incredible. Okay, that, and then there was something else I was doing. Oh yeah, I have a baked potato in the oven, so I'm gonna eat that first. Went to the bank that was right by our house. Drive up, tell her, and anyway, she let me know that they haven't got it all switched over where I can make deposits at that bank yet, so I had to go ahead and drive all the way over to our old bank. But it's coming in the future, and I'm excited about that. So it's pretty nice out now. It was, you know, all that frost and cold this morning, but it's, you know, it's sweatshirt weather now. So strolling down to get the boy, and then get back to get the girl, and then go in and reply to a bunch of more comments because you guys are like awesome. You just keep sending me positive vibes, and I can't resist going in there and replying to them. You guys are killer. Anyway, and then Kacy's not gonna be getting home till like closer to 7 or 7:30 tonight, so I gotta figure out something for dinner. But I do know this, probably a lot of wind noise there. I do know this, lined up some appointments tomorrow with some learning to do sales for the food job thing. So that, by the way, did come through, and so I'll be able to start doing the second job, at least for a little while. because, you know, you guys rock and the channel's going like crazy. All right, I actually gotta hurry. I'm like about 3 minutes behind how I normally am. Of course, I usually stand there for 5 minutes before he comes out, but you know. Well, okay, I was crushing those cans and then my brother called and then my neighbor showed up and then I had just finished with all that and then Kacy called and the neighbor kids, there's actually 2 over here now playing with Damek. And when Kacy called, there was a ring at the doorbell and it was a voting registration person and it was like this mass chaos all of a sudden. I was like, oh my god, like the kids were running around crazy and yeah, it was a chaotic moment. Anyway, I have chicken breasts here that I've been marinating and then I think I'm going to cut some of, we got so many tomatoes. We've got to eat them up like right away. They're from Ashley and Troy's gardens. I'm gonna grill those, grill the chicken and grill the tomatoes. And then I got this rice mix that I'm gonna use. So that's what's for dinner. I didn't even think of a side, so rice mix, that's what we're doing. Got the tomatoes all sliced up. Look at those. You just slice them in half and then you stick them on the grill face down. And then after they've cooked a while, you flip them over and get them charred on the skin side. And then this is that red quinoa with wild rice and red pepper and carrots and edamame. It is a Thai style blend, so it's got a bit of a Asian flair to it, and it's got a teeny bit of heat to it, just a touch of heat, and I mean spice. It's getting a touch of heat right now. All right, I gotta go flip this chicken. By the way, Kacy's home and she texted me. She had to stop at CVS and get herself some cough drops and she wanted to make sure that we had enough NyQuil. Apparently her throat is sore. She's hoping she's not getting sick. I know I'm hoping she's not getting sick. We don't need that. We just got through with everybody being sick, so I tell you, when your chicken breast sticks to the grill, you know it's not time to, it came off. They're looking good. It's a really nice night out. Look at this beautiful sky. It's gorgeous. You gotta take the time to notice the beautiful stuff. Hey, there's something beautiful. Okay, got the chicken in. I'm gonna go get these tomatoes. I flipped them already and they are looking amazing. I've had them going on some pretty high heat. Oh my goodness, yeah, look at those. Like I said, tomatoes for Kacy. Just the mix for me.
We have tomatoes because we're overrun with tomatoes right now.
I showed him the bag.
Oh
It's
my
so
gosh.
full.
Between my sister, Ash, and my mom both having gardens this summer that did really well with tomatoes, we can't, there's too many tomatoes. There's a point at which you have too many tomatoes. We have reached that point. We are now making salsa to freeze.
So, Kacy and I are going to go watch a little bit of YouTube while it's quiet, while he eats. He had a friend here playing VR while we ate our dinner quietly, and Kacy has taken some NyQuil, so the window of time is very small. What are you drinking, Mom?
Tea.
All right, Kacy and I just got done watching some YouTube. We were watching some Fathering Autism, and then Roman Atwood is back. Apparently daily vlogging. He says he's going to, but he said that a lot in the last few months. God, that was like a 35-minute video. I forgot what it's like to watch somebody else's video that's really long. Anyway, gonna go up there, grab Damek, and get him put to bed. Kacy has gone to bed. She does not feel good. I am hoping that she feels better in the morning. And I actually might sleep in the guest room tonight so that I can avoid any possibility of me catching it. Right, Shuggy Bears? Daddy should avoid that, shouldn't he? But Hudsyn just looks so cute today. She's still in her outfit that she went to school in. I'm so proud of you for not wetting your outfit. The report from school was that she was just so smiley. She was just happy as could be. Were you a happy camper at school today? Were you? Oh my goodness, Shuggy Bears. We'll sit up. Another thing, didn't talk about today, but... Oh yeah? What are you saying? Are you going to use your voice, or are you just going to grumble mumble? I talked about Hudson's new recliner, and this is actually not it. This is her old recliner from Grandma and Grandpa's house, and we got rid of the old brown one. But the old brown one, the brand name of that was a Dozy Dotes, and I reached out to them. I finally went online and looked them up, and they make larger sizes of recliners, and they make them custom. So I have reached out to them, and we may be working on something for you for Christmas. You just never know. We're gonna ask Santa if he can talk to the Dozy Dotes people and see what they can do. Pretty excited about that. You just never know, Shugs. You just never know. We're gonna go ahead and sign it out. You ready to sign out the vlog for the night, Shuggy Bears? Yeah. Well, that's a lot of noises that you're doing there. Remember, guys, to the world, you may be just one person, but to just one person, you might be the world. So go be somebody's world, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks. Love you guys. Say bye. Tell them bye. Bye, guys.